Here's the new info from Vinny. First, I can say, yes! Finally! Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, in Horn Sector 6. 4, we've got Tyranitar. And finally, there's Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Baby! It's about to kill me, I think. Oh my god! Dragonite, chill your beans! Thank fuck. They've all been somewhat challenging, but that was on another level. Like, that's just Godzilla. That's just Godzilla, but with the power of rock. Look at all the damage my baby is dealing. There we go. Tyranitar down. I hate it! Huh? Jesus Christ, it's got some legs on it. It just went bye-bye. So close to being dead. There we go. Finally gone. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come outside. Emma's got such a cool design. I need to cosplay Emma. It's my friend Malamar. Exactly. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Goofy all looking motherfucker. Get out of here. And if one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Ooh, this is so interesting. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zia Royale. But why? To what end? You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Oh no. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. No one even knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Who is she angry at? Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. The Team Flare remix? Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. I don't really mind telling people I'm merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the word Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means grey, like the colour of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking now joining the Zia Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nubu Cafe over at Centrica Plaza. You can tell, they've even got the Team Flare logo in their fucking thing. I told you they were sus.
Flashback.
I don't know why. She's giving evil vibes. She gives evil vibes. If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady here. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nube Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the Zia Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nuvio. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. There's no point even trying to explain all to someone on AZ's side. I recall saying she would be evil. She seems a bit evil. This seems a bit evil. My Pokemon Evil radar is perfect. I have a perfect track record. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now while I've got the chance. Griselle, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a confrontation. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. Wait, no, is this the Team Flare thing? Wait, is this the old Team Flare hideout? This is! Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. What could an outsider like you know what Team Flare was really like? You challenged by Griselle of Team Flare Novio. Pokemon can't not have their fucking endgame team, evil team fight, can they? Oh, it's finally time! See, I was expecting Lysander to have this. I thought we were gonna fight him. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Yeah, I figured Lysander would have this one, but apparently not. It's so fluffy! You see, the group known as Team Flare provide a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal, of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you want to fully understand how awful it is. This is cool because this is the first time we've ever seen the This is the first time we've ever seen like a post beaten up evil team. Big glowy button. We should pull the big glowy button, I think. Pull below to activate the power supply. Oh, it's not dark anymore. I hope we get more Pokemon games that do this, because this is so sick. Who put a fucking rock under Lumiose Tower? Who did it? Who did it? Own up. Which one of you put the rocks under Lumiose and is ruining Lumiose City? File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. The device that grants life. The device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore the life of Pokemon that had perished. We had found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death, the power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that not even science has been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were able to use such a power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. Comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Oh, the puppy's here! Hello, puppy! AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower? How fucking old is Prism Tower? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring something back. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate that device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. It was buried deep in the earth together with the Team Flare base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved him? Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. Just sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzy state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you've learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Why would I give it to you? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve this kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were merely children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. He's like, nope, die! You're not giving away my Floette. Then I should tell you all of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front line. It's such a big box, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had most loved. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given to her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years, years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I could not make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Angie is. What is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of a day where I could use Agni after reunited with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Agni, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Agni, and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Agni. My Floette cannot evolve, perhaps because she's such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she also likely returned to me so that we could atone for our sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess that you might have kicked all those events in emotion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I am as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this for you, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but chill because of my own powerless. I am truly sorry. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Oh, the remix of the Team Flare thing. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not like, it's not like I have to try to win these. I just like to have my whole team get some field time. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Then leave! If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, none of you exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. That night, Barney stood over us with a knife to try and stop us from getting Floette. Boom! Yeah, take your time, Elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally I'd say the slows is part of its junky charm. Here we go. The tower said no, fuck your things around me. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Agni goes rogue as well. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she'll take on the power of the tower, the power of Agni. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Agni Floette. You must help the tower retain its true form if we have to stop it from destroying the city. We've been gooped. We've been gooped by Zygarde. His little slimy guy's on us. Oh my god. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, talk me when you're ready to battle. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who'll take control of the tower. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Trainer Abani, rank A, authenticated. Trainer Sylvie, rank A, authenticated. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest CA Royale trainer. I'm gonna prove that I'm up to this no matter what comes after. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Oh, the music! You are challenged by Abani of Team MZ. Oh, this music's so good! Okay, at least finally film with a full team of 6. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Why did you walk into a Dragonite? I love when my Pokemon walks into their attack. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. The music is so, so good. I love that you can trade Pokemon. It's so cool. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Also, a Pokemon NPC using fucking thingy moves is insane. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. Oh, it's Mega Rainbow time. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Oh, it looks so cool! But my baby also Mega Evolved into a cooler looking Pokemon. One shot! Okay, this is actually down to the wire. That was so close! Holy fuck! Imagine if I was actually at the correct level. I would have lost that. By a mile! Oh my god! I want to be the one to save the city, but I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. That's crazy. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call it myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if you both are ready... No, wait, please. Please let me go instead. What, but Sylvie won. You said... I know what I said. But I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Sylvie has a job only she can do. What do you mean? Sylvie, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is at home. Flo and I want to make sure it stays safe for all those people and Pokemon. What's up, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important battle without me. It seems that life of 3,000 years is truly asking more than a single human body can give. I get it, all the stress about Prism Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years of waiting you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ is here to handle things and you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Urbani. Sylvie, Lida, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask you to lend Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. If only there was voice acting. That's a Floettite stone. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve! Oops, I didn't mean to click anything. Oh, it looks so cool! It's not super different, but it's really cool. It's more so the flower that's evolving than Floette itself. Let's go, Floette. Crazy that we're not the one actually going to deal with the big trouble. I have a feeling he's gonna get his ass beat, and then me and Zygarde are gonna have to go in and save the day. Guess this is the tower's control center. The chair looks like a full-on throne. Alright, we should be ready. Hey, Sylvie, you better be watching. Hat, this reminds me, you've still got a star on my Hotel Z-ad when all this is done. Exactly. Okay, Floette, here goes nothing. Oh, she's draining all the power from the tower. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading, over. But the throne is still glowy as hell. Wait, has Floette gone rogue? Yeah, I also like that it's him. It makes way more sense than me. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. What the fuck is that? Why does it have a mouth? What's going on? I thought he had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And all those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update Quizco Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygot on a roof in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Obani, can you hold that for a moment? What for? We need Sylvia to deal with Zygot. He does have good eyesight. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Izzy was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. He got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Oh my god, they're finally Mega-ing! Jesus Christ, okay. What the fuck? These guys just nearly wiped me off the map immediately. This is so good. This is like the anime. This is really good. Like my entire team's gone down nearly. Yep, it's a strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two subjects. Calm down the rogue Megravol Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Abani and Floette from the tower. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way as I got on our own. And this is where someone says, you're not alone! What's zappin', MZ? Team Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. Yeah, I said, I called it. Everyone is here. Check it, I brought backup too. What are all you doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Sylvie. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still all unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full, fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasarco Inc. Was trying to explain the entire situation, however. Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on? How can we help? Right, according to a Barney who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Sylvie's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help her get over there. Hello, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Each of us is going to try and keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Sylvia, come link up us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we could have done without you? We're lucky that all of the high rank trains are scattered evenly around Lumiose's 5 districts. Yeah, go the other way. Why can't we go this way? Huh? And they should already have their Pokemon out rather than just staring them down. I'm being picky, but this is so peak I feel like I'm allowed to be. Ivor, Martial Arts Project, founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. She knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as we discuss the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fist otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. Okay, one down, finally. Okay, just the Pidgeot left. Justice prevails. Oh no! I am so cooked, I haven't got any more Pokemon! There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained from training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're finally get Sylvie to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Sylvie, hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Sylvie, bump me. Good luck. Is she also just super buff and you just want to knock us out? Let's get moving. This way, follow me. Is he gonna punch his way through? Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Even my mighty fist may sure fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice punch! Hey, they're so lucky this folded in such a perfect way that we can walk along it. There you go, way across. Yes, go ahead, for Lumiose. Oh, they brought the whole squad in. Yo. Things ain't looking great, huh? Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out of fun either. So, we doing something about it or? You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap it in. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Sylvie. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. The Blastoise looks so goofy. I can't Mega, goddammit. Shockingly, there only being 2 Megas is so much easier than 3. I feel like it would have made more sense for them just to have us run by and have the rest of them, you know? These lot all fight as we run, but apparently not. But me and Electros get the award for most improved. Jesus Christ. Dang, Pops didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Extra on the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say it's the finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kids? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't just repair that lives that are lost. So we're counting on you to go out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go. If you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's all about balance. Great balancing up there, kid. That's a tricky spot. Better make a jump for it. Insane thing to do in this situation. Just building a fucking scaffolding course. You gotta jump, kid. What a finish. Let's give it up for Sylvie. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in lumiose. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold it for however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now, go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the Mabe and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battle as you will ever meet, so I expect that she'll be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Sylvie, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Will, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. Mega Salamence looks so silly. Like, why is his front leg so short? There we go. Mega's down. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside you is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it your struggle with Laban? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... it was nothing, Legacy, and pay me no mind. We'll revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. 5? Those two are fucked. 2v5 is not happening. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Legacy, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They were quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, you, and Sylvie. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Legion, kindly follow me this way. Pay attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacine's personal battle arena. Jacine Zone on! That's actually really clever. This Jacine Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Sylvie. Those two have just made themselves dog food, literally. And hit them from outside the box. Oh, that's cute. They put them together. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe. This situation bounds to have people feeling down the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up, like a cookout or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon are waiting for you too. They look so pretty together. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Sculpey have your back. They look so cool together. Lily is crazy strong. She's putting in the work. You were supposed to put a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, Ropo and Mutt Boss, they smashed everything. Guess we'll do something about this ourselves then. Rust and Kit, time to show our metal. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Human ladder. I was thinking human staircase. Literally. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. This is insane. Boss, Mr. Corbu, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow. And at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is insane. This is the most peak Pokemon game they've ever done. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up here quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. There is 100 better ways we could handle this. Like flying up on a flying Pokemon. But like, whatever. There's a safer way. Go get him, Sylvie. Did you fucking die? What the fuck? Well, they're alive, but like... Jesus Christ. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easy to tell from up here. There's no puppy in sight. What is he on about? Oh. Oh no. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Novo Cafe is closed for the day, but you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Oh, I thought I was fucked. I thought they were gonna make me fight 3 Megas alone. Probably by riding their flying types, like normal people. They probably just rode up on Charizard. Like any sort of normal, logical person would do. Thank God. Yeah, they probably just flew up on their Charizard and their Talonflame. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Cafe Nouveau. Take it already. Are your Pokemon not feeling perked up as anything right now too? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of our fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now I must rely on you to salvage the situation. I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I'll protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it you most want to achieve now? That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Puppy's here! I suspect Zygote has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now, it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. That's a lot of pincer. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. I'm not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least now, not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. This way. Puppy! If I have to replace someone, Absol's the one getting replaced. Just FYI. When Zygote joins the team for this fight, Absol's the one going bye-bye. This slow jog is not good enough. No, the second spot is way too important. She's the ace and the only one that's been surviving these bloody mega fights. And she's immune to going rogue. The rest could go rogue at any moment. Hey, Sylvie, I can see from up here. Looks like you met with Zygote, huh? Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Florette's Light of Ruin? The move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Acne Florette starts attacking. Zygote, you and Sylvie have to save Florette and all of Lumiose. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygote's trust. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygote cells. Only one cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygote at last. But afterwards, will Zygote and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Florette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies within you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygote that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. The pup is summoning itself! The cell that's been with us the entire time. He is here! I don't think it's gonna join the party. Acne Florette is ready to try and destroy anyone who comes near it. It looks incredibly sick. Like, it's incredibly cool looking. Yo, it's X and Y! So I have to handle the vines while Zygote does everything else. This is so cool. This is the coolest thing Pokemon's ever done. Like, this is up there with Eternatus as, like, the final bosses. This is so good. It does feel like a boss, just like the Eternamax Eternatus did. Wait, this one seems to be taking more damage from physical, and the other one seems to be taking more damage from special. You know, that makes sense. Hyper Rogue Angie Floette. I wonder if we'll ever see this form in another game again. That god came down to say hi. The whole tower's recoiling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be good if it hits something. It's firing like the ultimate weapon. That's really cool. This is so sick. One down, one to go. Quick Meganium, get in the thing. This is so sick. I feel like everyone else in lumiose is probably fucking dead at this point, but like it's still sick. So good! Pokemon stories have been on point lately. Also, the budget for this game was tiny. So like, imagine if Pokemon had a proper budget, if this is how much they're cooking with a tiny budget. All the animations look so sick. This is so cool though. Like it's so cool. Ah, it's so cool. I don't know what else to say. I can't add commentary to peak. Plain and simple. Mega Meganium. So fluffy, so baby. I should have gotten rid of Leech Seed. Leech Seed's so ass. There's one down. One to go. I feel like this would fit a movie so well. There we go. It feels like one of the old movies. Like one of the old Ash movies. Oh, it's so good. So good. poor enforcer time. The music! Is it dead? You put an end to Agni Fluette's rampage. I don't think it's over. It's still very much there. The tower, or Agni, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day. Yo, don't forget about us! What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZRL join forces, we can accomplish anything. Alos, that goes without saying. All thanks to superstars of Lumiose, Justine and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. I think we're forgetting about someone. Thank you all, seriously, especially you. Ebania, you're alright. I'm fine, totally fine. Now, all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Agni and put all this to bed. And once we get all this cleared up, I trust Quasar's gonna throw us a nice party. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Rishimif would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever as long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Agni trying to do? So is Agni a robot, or does it count as a synthetic Pokemon at this point? It's trying to unleash the ultimate weapon. Has Kalos not had enough ultimate weapons being fired? It can't be. No, no way. If Agni fires Floodlight of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. The pebble transformed into a Zygarde stone. This is so good. There was absolutely no need for us to be standing on the railing though. Like, there's no need. But it's so cool. It looks so cool. Nihil Light. Oh my god. So a new signature move when it megas. Oh, it has the shape of the X, the Y, and the Z. Oh, that's so cool. That's such a cool detail. Oh, it's so pretty. Hey, he's alive. And so is Floette. So true. So true. And everyone is fine. The day is saved with 0 casualties. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, MZ, my dear friends. Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh, another remix! So she's giving a press to everyone about what happened the night prior. And they're cleaning up the city. Well, the tower, I suppose. The rest of the city's probably fine. Oh, they're all together! And she's streaming on the top. Opposing Electras? Oh, Grandpa's gonna be rolling in it. He's gonna be the richest man in Lumiose. It's cute that everyone's helping out. He's punching away, she's moving everything with Levitate. And Psychic. Oh, it's so cool that everyone's pitching in. I'm sure Mimi's trying. I'm sure Mimi's trying to help. As much as a baby little Esper can. They make a great ladder. Why is Skull... Oh, Sculpey's holding the thing up so it doesn't fall on them. That makes sense. They're dealing with the last of the megas. So cool! Oh, and they're providing disaster relief for all the people. Oh, and she's in the Flare Lab. What is she up to? And he's hobo now. He's gonna leave because he's the hobo. Yep, he is off. Lumiose is safe. So he is leaving. And it's grown awfully mossy, awfully quick. But they've all cleaned up the tower. And the puppy stands watching. Oh, Wild Area 20, eh? Well, that will be for us to explore tomorrow. Oh, good. Pokemon Legends ZA. We're back in the foyer, but there's no one there. Is he dead? Did he pass away? Oh, fuck! Oops. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. How is... Yeah, he's dead because I said he was gonna die. Oops. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Yeah, I probably should have. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so I could make it not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like he wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 long years he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. We need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. So that's how we end up with his fucking Floette. Jesus Christ. So many flowers. Oh god, I'm getting emotional. No! Finn. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off.
The more knowledge we gain, the more we realize how little we actually do know. And so the journey of discovery continues in the incredible world of Pokemon.